needs to hear this, but your relationship sucks. Disrespectfully. And I'm gonna let you know why it sucks. Hi guys, my name is Adeline. Welcome back to my channel. If you guys are new here, welcome. If you guys are a return subscriber, you're welcome as well. Let's get into it. I'm a little too zoomed in. Today's episode, Today's episode is basically going to be me explaining why your relationship sucks. And things that I've also experienced and know firsthand on why your relationship sucks. And if you are interested, keep on watching. So I know I came off a little harsh in the beginning saying, hey, your relationship sucks, but let's be real, it fucking does. I'm trying to stop cursing, but it ain't working because this video is like, it's touching my soul. So you already know when I come and I literally record these videos, I always jot down things that I want to talk about and I don't forget, and I don't want to forget. So this is not in order. This is just me venting and things I see in our generation, things I've witnessed firsthand, things I've experienced firsthand on why I feel as if your relationship sucks. So yeah. And this is mainly for my ladies. Gentlemen, you could tag into if you guys experience this as well, if you are watching, but this is mainly for my ladies. So literally, ladies, stop doing the most for a person that does the least for you. That's like mainly the thing, is like y'all not understanding, y'all not gravitating into. Stop doing the most for someone that does the least for you. In a relationship, we always want to see couple goals, relationship goals, everything, right? We want to experience true love. We want to experience a happy relationship, a healthy relationship. But you need to learn what's not healthy and what is. When it comes down to being in a relationship, we have to know our boundaries and we need to know our respect level. Okay? Like, let's be for real. Let's be for real. Let's be for real. Learn your partner from the beginning and where you stand. This really hits home. For example, right? I know you guys like, what the heck does that even mean? When you're first meeting someone, notice everything about the person. Because one thing we can never do is change a person. But what we can do is isolate ourselves from the situation, or tell the person like, hey, I'm not really feeling this about you. I'm not really understanding the concept of what's going on here. Because we tend, ladies, I'm coming down our throats today. We tend to see red flags from the beginning of the relationship, from the beginning of the talking stage, and think to ourselves, oh, he's gonna change. He not like that. I'm gonna let him know what it is. We cannot change a man. We cannot change, man or woman, whoever you're with. We cannot change our partner. We cannot change our partner. We can't. Like, we are willing to compromise, and if your partner is willing to understand where you're coming from about something that is bothering you. But if you see something that's literally like, oh, heck no, please address it at that very moment so it doesn't prolong and it doesn't explode. Because we tend to think that, oh, we just because we got vaginas and we look good, we're the prize. Yes, we're the prize, but we are not magical. We are not wizards. We are not God. We cannot change a person like you think. Trust me, if we were able to, we will have the men of our dreams. Okay? Just clearing it out there. We will have the men of our dreams. But we are living in reality, and we have to understand, we have to set boundaries, and we have to also evaluate things that's in front of us. Like, let's be real. Let's be real. Also, continuing back to whatever I just said, like I forgot, I literally cut the camera off. Yes, changes. Don't ever wait. I said, this is what I said, because I don't want to like, ooh, not my phone falling. Embarrassing. I said, don't ever wait for someone to change when they consistently show you the same thing. For example, if you continuously telling someone, hey, I'm not liking how I'm being treated. I don't like what you're doing. This, like I said, this is not it for me. And you tell the person, and the person continuously shows you the same pattern, the same routine, the same thing, don't wait for the person to change. Because the person is obviously showing you they're not capable of respecting you and your wishes. Because if someone tells me, if my partner tells me, hey, I don't like the way you talk to me, I felt like you belittled me because we were arguing or something like that, that is my due diligence. That is my job to be like, hey, you're right. Let me act right. Let me take your feelings into consideration, and let me no longer do that again, because that made you feel wrong. But if the person is doing the opposite and not taking accountability of how they made you feel, and they're continuously doing the same thing over and over, please, I'm telling you, do not wait. Don't wait for the person to change. Like, if you're waiting, you're gonna be waiting for centuries. Take it as a sign that that person is not it for you. Take it as a sign that that person doesn't respect you. Take it as a sign from the Lord above, or whoever you believe in, that person ain't it for you. Stop forcing the wrong people to do the right things. Again, stop forcing the wrong people to do the right things. Because obviously, they're not the one for you. Because if the person really liked you, really wanted to be with you, it won't take 1,000 years to get right. I'm not saying that, men and, they be a little, you know what I'm saying? But let's be for real. Let's be for real. Let's be for real. Because right now, you're not being for real. You're not taking it for what it is. Okay? I feel as if we're in this generation where we're living in a blue-facing Miss Rock generation, where love is kind of blind. It ain't blind. We just dumb. Like, we're just stupidly in love. I wrote, love is not blind. You know damn well your man is not doing enough. Stop being weak. I literally wrote that down. I feel as if us as women, we're naturally loving, caring, emotional creatures. But bro, we have to learn how to stand up for ourselves. Like, we being a little too weak a little bit. I'm not saying that we can't be in our feminine energy, but we need to know when something is wrong and something does not fit us. We need to know how to put our boundaries up. Because if we keep letting our partners just run all over us because you love them and you care for them and you don't want them to leave you, child, you's gonna be stuck. Okay? Chill out, relax, take a chill pill, do whatever you gotta do, but don't be stupidly in love, okay? You could love someone, but that's how we start healthy relationships, by knowing, okay, what the heck is going on? Why don't I feel right on this? Do I feel right? Do I like this? Do I like... You can't just be blindly like, okay, I love my man, he can do whatever he wants. I could do... Like, no, relax. Healthy relationships is based on communication, is based on letting your partner know what's going on with you and how you want to be treated. Because closed mouths don't get fed, beautiful. You gotta tell your partner this is how I want to be treated. Okay? Now, I also said we have to stop suffering for a person that won't even bend backwards for us. I love this one. I love this one. I love this one. Stop bending backwards. Stop doing the most. And that's the same thing I did for number one. Stop going above and beyond for your person when you're not when they're not even reciprocating the same energy. They're not even giving that same love back to you. Stop doing that. Stop. Because it's like, I'm not saying we have to give the same love language, but if I'm knowing, like, basically, for example, if I love you and I just want the most for you, I want literally the best for you, and I'm literally making sure that your well-being is secured, everything of you is secured, but when it comes down to me, I don't get the same energy back. You treating me like a stepchild. Like, where's the love? Where? It's like, hello? Do you not hear me? Do you not see me? Like, what's going on? Ladies, stop doing the most. Stop bending, like, stop literally, I forgot what I just said. Yeah, stop suffering, basically. Stop suffering. Like, it should not be no reason why we're suffering for love. We're just letting our partners do anything to us and thinking it's okay. Oh, it's love. We've been together for mad long. Nah, bro. Fuck that. Like, I shouldn't be suffering for love. Love should just be love, happiness. I'm not saying every day's gonna be happy, but fulfilling and joyful. Why do I have to suffer for something that is garbage? Like, I have to, like, stay quiet for a second because it doesn't make any sense. We're not living in our parents' ages. We're not living in our grandparents' ages. We need to know and identify what a true healthy relationship is, so when we enter one, we don't fumble it. We need to know how to understand ourselves first, to know that no one could really come and disrupt my peace and disrupt who I already encountered and who I became and who I'm becoming. Stop thinking like, okay, I'm with this man, I love you, and there's not that much good man out there, so I'm gonna stick with this one and let him just treat you any type of way. Like, yes, we are the prize. Yes, we're educated. Yes, we're beautiful. But we're not dumb. Stop doing that to yourself because you're looking crazy. I'm not suffering for nobody. I made a promise to myself in the beginning of 2023 is that I'm letting every ship sink. I'm not saving anything. I'm not chasing anything. I'm not crying or complaining over anything. I'm letting things be, because if it's meant for me, it's meant for me. Because when you chase something, it's obviously running away from you for a reason. I'm attracting things. I'm not stressing over something. Because what's meant for me is meant for me. But I'm not stressing over nobody's son this year. Are you crazy? Are you dumb? If you want me, you want me. If you don't, hey, I'm not for you. I'm accepting that. I'm not going to be sad about it. But one thing I'm not going to do is be superwoman to something that is not for me. And the last thing I want to say was basically, we need to identify. I need to stop dropping my phone. That's what I need to do. Shoot, that's the last thing. I'm trying to get this phone. But we need to understand what real love is. And I said that multiple times on my channel. We need to understand what real love is, bro. Because right now, we looking like we seeing a Christian and Krishan, I forgot how to pronounce her name, and Blueface as couples goals. Some of us, not all of us. We seeing unhealthy relationships as couples goals, bro. Like, this ain't it. I'm too big of an age to not know what the heck is real love. And we need to know what a healthy relationship looks like, because some of us ladies have grown up in broken homes. And I'm not just saying, oh, your mother wasn't there, father wasn't there. No, I'm saying they might have been there for y'all, living in the same household, raising you, but it was a toxicity household. We need to know what a healthy relationship looks like, because we don't want history to repeat itself. Literally, stop. Stop thinking how you're being treated, and if you're being treated in a disrespectful way, is okay, because it's not. Literally, it's not. But that's all I have to say, guys. It took me mad long to record this video, bro. Anyway, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and share. And I will see you guys in my next video. Bye, guys.